when a Miata isn't always the right answer. I was looking to get a Miata, but instead I found a much better deal on this 2001 Mercedes SLK 320. Comes with a V6 engine, two-seater, the 3.2 liter engine, convertible hardtop. When I was looking at Miatas, the best deal I could find was under 40,000 miles for a 2006 soft top for $10,500. Then of course I'd have to get tags and pay the taxes on it. This one I got for $6,800, 57,000 miles. Out the door was $7,500 with taxes and tag. So supposedly I paid $6,800 for it, so about half the price. And this has got, you know, a smoother rise. It's more elegant. You know, the weight difference, this car weighs about 3,100 pounds. The Miata weighs about 2,400 pounds. Of course, the Tacoma in the background, it's about 4,000 pounds. So this car weighs about 700 pounds more than a Miata. But with more weight, you get a much smoother ride. You know, and of course, the elegance, the luxury. With this car, it's like you slide into it when you sit into it to go. But the Miata, I test drove the Miatas, the older ones, and it's like you drop into it. And it was like, oh, you know, not as comfortable. That's why Miata's not always the right answer. That's why you gotta shop around and compare. Because I think the looks, the beauty, the elegance, the reputation, the name, the value, you know, the Mercedes SLK 320 with the V6 engine, you know, imagine that Tacoma's got almost the same size engine V6 as this SLK 320. Except this car weighs about 1,000 pounds less. So, yeah, is it fast? It's responsive. You know, I've got the owner's manuals that came with it, which it's got some neat technology in it. Where I couldn't believe when I was reading the manual that it'll brake for you if you're going too fast. But the manual even writes it can't defy physics. So of course, if you're going 100 miles an hour and go around a sharp turn, you're you're losing it. But it'll try to counteract with stability and the braking system. And it's just a, you know, amazing ride, very comfortable and fun to ride, and gets a lot of attention. It's a looker. The hardtop convertible is amazing to watch. So thumbs up, subscribe, share the information, leave a comment, and watch my other videos. I've got a whole series on the SLK as I work on fixing it up and the quirks in it. And always remember, people like to say Miata is always the right answer because it's inexpensive repairs, and you just need to find a good mechanic that's reasonable. If you need repairs, you know, taking it to a Mercedes dealership is not always the right answer. Change the oil, because the problem with the Mercedes and what was turning me away from it was, you know, they only got two services, service A and service B. And it just goes by mileage, and they go by the book. You know, Germans go by the book. And it's always $1,000 or more for each service. And you got service A, service B, or service 1, service 2. And one is changing the oil and probably, you know, checking out the systems. And they're going to go by the book when it's time to change a belt. Doesn't matter if it's bad or not, they're replacing it. It goes by years, goes by mileage. Or my mechanic, he's going to look at it and say, yeah, it's fine, don't need to worry about it. That's the big difference. Okay, so thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and always remember, yeah, it's not always the right answer when you can get a classier Mercedes SLK 320 for half the price.